Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. So I want to talk about this grifting again. Like some of these dudes is grifters, man, because they trying to talk, they trying to venture into this red pill while being blue pill. Like that's just the truth. I mean, some of these guys ain't been divorced, or they try to get married 4-5 times, all the symptoms of being a blue pill simp. You know, red pill is the dudes that's facing divorce, that's in this space, dudes that's been divorced, that's in this space, dudes that's been took to the cleaners by these women, jumped because of these women, and all of this. We don't beg women that break up with us over here, but apparently that's what Ocho Cinco did. But every time you look, these guys want to be simps, but they want to, and from a business standpoint, I don't knock them, man, because I don't even have the most subs or being the biggest YouTuber. I'm not the biggest YouTuber, but the monetary gains are increasing from YouTube. Just to be honest about it, maybe it's because they see I'm on to how they be like, and I thank y'all YouTube for not shadow banning me as much. Let's stop doing it all together and let's see where my channel ranks in a fair situation among the other channels, like fairly placed videos, every single one of them. But I'm noticing these celebrities, they're still simping, they ain't learned. Now they want to come in here and talk about the same stuff. Like everybody, it's a gold mine and everybody looking for gold in the same field. You know, and some of us been doing this for years. Like if you are happily married and you talking about, oh, you should do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm not saying it's a problem being happily married, so don't twist what I'm saying. It's not a bad thing being happily married, but don't try to come over here. Like it's another YouTuber, and I like him. I was watching him for a while, so I'm not gonna throw him under the bus. But he done got married, man. And I looked on his channel, and he's still talking about the same stuff. I'm like, dude, at this point, and because I'm not gonna name him, I'm not gonna name the one who I done bashed in the past. Well, not bashed, but just got on, who married a single mother. I mean, these guys, once you see that they simping like that, just don't watch them, don't cash app them, don't do nothing, man. So hopefully they'll leave. Because you can't trust the information that they provide if they being hypocritical and being a grifter. Like a lot of these dudes, they not nowhere, nothing like what they try to portray for this money. This is people's lives and livelihood, man. And it's cruel and evil to be over here a simp trying to instruct people that's trying not to be simps. That's just evil, man. It ain't no way. You can't slice it different. You can't spin it different. It is what it is. You can't come over here grifting like that. You know, but a lot of people is doing it, man. And y'all eating it up. Y'all eating it right up. These dudes are getting married at the blink of a dime to a prostitute, just like the Tate brothers. Andrew Tate was saying sexual things to men, pretending to be a woman. That's simp behavior. His brother married was she a porn star or something? Simp behavior. But he want to talk about red pill. No wonder you don't like the red pill, because you not red pill. That's why you don't like the red pill. Y'all over there bullying girls, probably putting them in arm bars and stuff to get them to pose nude online. We got rid of Pearly. Now it's time to get, well, she's still around, but she kind of ain't really got no clout amongst the real manosphere and real red pill people. She got clout amongst simps and people who don't like black people. That's pretty much it. Just racist. But it's time to trim off the fat. You got guys that grifted off of this space, and now they coming against the space. I can respect you if you was always against it. Then if you turn against it, or you pretend to be with it, you know? Because every person can believe what they want to believe. There's what I believe, what you believe, and the truth about what we believe. It's always a truth. It's always an error. It's always a falsehood. It's always a truth. And the truth is that marriage is for fools and simps. That's the truth. So if you trying to come over here and you trying to talk, because I done heard some of them like just say some real good things and profound things, and then you around the corner. That's why I like O'Shea, man, because O'Shea don't let nobody hide. Like, people be trying to hide. He don't be letting people hide. He be scourging, what's the word? Scourging. I'm saying it wrong. The internet, and he'll find that hypocrisy. And he'll make a video about you, and it'll get 50,000, 80,000 views. So, just know that, man. That you can run, but you can't hide. Know and understand that you can run, but you can't hide. The dudes over here making a bag, and they straight up simps. Straight up tricks, straight up simps, fake pimps, wimps. And they making that bag. Don't like nobody, making the bag. Look, man, this is a social platform. This ain't for you could be a loner in your personal life, but if you the type of person that hate people and you're a loner, not to stay out of trouble, not because you ain't around the right people, but you just a loner because you don't like people, man, you a grifter. Like, you grifting on this space. Like, this is a social space. YouTube is part of social media. The problem is you got all these anti-social people on a social platform. I ain't telling you to be everybody's friend, because I'm not. But I'm saying, like, some things that we do, some things we say, and some things we leave unsaid distinguish whether or not a person is a grifter or not. I'm just letting you know. It ain't about whether or not I make videos in the car. I know I'm a real one. And some of these fake dudes got whole studios. Whole studios. Always talking to black people, but you don't even like them. Whole studio, grifted. That's what's going on. And I know I can't stop it, but I can put in. I'll be doing damage, y'all. You can say what you want. Because always remember this. Almost everybody got more views than you see. Just like that time when Mr. Let Go was doing that, I kid you not, I knew what his sub count was. By the end of that night, he had lost 2,000 subs. Talking about he out there doing Uber. Yeah, really, he'd think it was wrong if all the Uber drivers boycott him and say, we ain't picking dude up, find out his real name, and don't pick him up because he trying to downplay him, you gonna need an Uber one day, simp. Because I know you gonna try to show off, you gonna be drinking too much or something. I don't know if you drink or not. You gonna be doing something where you gonna need an Uber one day. And you was trying to dog Uber drivers. So what he doing Uber? I wasn't doing Uber back then. But he tried to piss on Uber drivers. Look, man, ain't none of y'all making enough money on YouTube. You ain't Donald Trump. You ain't making no billions from YouTube. A person can hit a lottery ticket and make more than you and have double, 10 times what you got. Any of y'all do, they be on here trying to piss on people. Talking about what they ain't got and this, that, and the other. This is preaching. The same thing y'all talked about that them preachers was doing, a lot of y'all do it now. You're a hypocrite. He think he better than the people. You think you better than the people. Remember all that stuff y'all used to say about preachers? Think about your whole life now. Think about it. All the stuff you used to say about preachers. Remember that? Now look at yourself. Half talking to keep money coming. You ain't no different. A lot of these dudes grifting, man. Oh man, here we go with this air change. Remember I told y'all what they doing over there? They setting up for something. Remember I told y'all? Yeah, they must have had something over here. They be doing all kind of, it's entertainment in Milwaukee, y'all. Well, this actually West Allis. Right outside of Milwaukee. But everybody can't get this bag. This bag should be reserved for people speaking from their experiences and have changed. It's my opinion. Not people who you still a simp and you just capitalize. I know we live in capitalism, but all capitalization sometimes it just comes down to, do you got class about yourself or not? Some of y'all do is just horrible people. That's what it is. That's why you can do stuff like that. All these guys getting heartbroken by these girls, by these women, looking for answers. And you, because you know, that's like somebody who don't even believe in God but know how to preach and they go preach for money. That's the equivalent of what a lot of these dudes is doing with their grifting. You don't care that people are looking for answers, looking to move on, bounce back, and here you come. You the exact same, but you trying to talk. I'm telling you, man, that's a lot of people a lot of these people. That's why I always say money don't make you somebody, man. Some of y'all dudes is horrible people. You just another person that got money. That's how I know the Most High gonna bring destruction soon. Because what about all the people that been praying to him for money that's poor, that don't be out here making trouble for other people? That's how you know judgment is coming. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, man. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I'm not fake like that. Like, I'm not going to get on here and talk about something that's not real in my life, that's not true. Well, you're going to have to wait. You should have came through here earlier. But it's up to us in this space. Like, I already done did it. I shut down all Cash App, all super thanks. And I just wanted to watch for a little while before I start supporting people again. You know, just to see, you ain't got to be perfect, but you got to be a real one. You know, I might start back with some people supporting some channels next year. You know, but again, shut down your support on these grifters. So in closing, I want to tell you what to look for. Look for the dudes that are pissing on people, being disrespectful, saying disrespectful stuff. That's one. Like, just stop supporting them. Don't Cash App them. Don't super chat them. Don't super thanks them. If they shooting down on people, downplaying people, talking down on people, don't support them. If they being a hypocrite, listen closely to what they saying. They being a hypocrite, cut off your support. Like I say, dissing people, being a hypocrite, cut off your support. For what? You basically paying. That's how I know some of y'all is messy and you don't value yourself. Because you basically supporting people who don't care nothing for you. And some of them will tell you they don't care. Instead of the ones who trying to help you, who actually want to see you do better in life. You got to be a better read than that. You should be able to figure that out. But anyway, probably come back with one more video. It's going to be in the dark though. So stay tuned. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel.